Fresh dusting of snow there on the mountains.
Yeah.
So we've just done, what's that? Third one?
Yeah.
It's like one of Stuart's dog walks, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no one to talk to apart from us, so the actual long walk up.
Yeah. Are you getting the ground conditions there?
It's a bit frosty. But yeah, it's I think the whole recording a podcast is, about being purposeful, isn't it?
Yeah, we're if I'm being honest, we're probably not the best at being intentional with capturing stuff. It is partly the nature of like constantly attuning to the multiple constraints you put up with, you deal with each day, isn't it? Nothing is ever the same. So, but this is definitely giving me a bit of consistency. It's like an anchor, isn't it, to say, oh, we are going to sit down and reflect at the end of each week. Gives us a bit of direction.
But also, it's coming, so you start to kind of process what's been going on, and then we have that conversation, and we'll go up and we'll maybe bring that to the conversation with the rest of the department.
Yeah.
Even the kids, they're still a huge part in like informing how we're doing stuff and why.
Yeah.
And then you're constantly then thinking about those things. It's almost like the pilot light is always on when you've got it. I think without it, maybe it wouldn't be as reflective. Maybe something in that for all teachers,
Well, this is how it started, isn't it? You're capturing the actual path. I still remember starting here, and you kind of get to that crossroads at the top of the pitches there that we've just walked past, and you can either take the route that gets you up to the top a bit quicker, or you always used to say, oh, your knees preferred this more gentle stroll. But really, you would have, I'm sure you knew that this is time to go over the session you've just done. And I wrote about it last year. Sometimes you'd sort of stop and
this tree here in particular,
yeah.
And that big branch that used to kind of be hanging off it, and we were wondering A, how it got there, and B, when was it going to fall?
Yeah. But actually, those things are the constants, aren't they? When everything else is like crazy and chaotic, just to give yourself that time to notice what's stable and not changing gives you perspective, and it's like then you can actually try and find a way forward again.
There's a good decompress as well. It's only a couple of minutes, but it allows you to suck in the air, share what you've seen. We constantly talked about, particularly when we've done a donor multi thing and we'd all been together, we'd all see completely different things from relatively similar environments, whether they be positive, negative or neutral.
Yeah.
And it allowed us all to contextualise it. And I think for staff that are constantly on the move, like a PE department, with fixtures and classroom-based stuff, it was a real help to help navigate your day, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we're nearly at the top.
This is my favourite tree.
the U.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's enormous, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. We are very lucky and privileged. You know, places always have its challenges, but I think it's stuff like this to be able to stop, think, and having people like yourself and the rest of the department to navigate it is really helpful.
It's not the destination or the journey.
It's just,
It's who you're doing it with, the company.
it is, yeah. So this is us. You have unlocked the bonus long walk up. But yeah, hopefully one day we might hit mega listeners.
Yeah. And you're always welcome to come and join us in person.
100%.